Say hi. Good morning, everybody. So this morning we're making almond milk in our Thermomix. And so I'm just going to go back to the beginning of the recipe and just talk you through what we've done so far. So this morning we went down to have breakfast at a cafe nearby, and so before I went, I popped in my almonds and covered them with some water to soak. So they've been soaking since about 7:30 this morning. The recipe just says to let them soak for 1 hour, but we've popped them in there for a little bit longer just because I did it before I left this morning, so that would be done. So let me go through this recipe. Start cooking. Place a large ceramic or glass bowl onto mixing bowl. I'm just going to swipe my phone so I can see what's going on. So we pop a bowl onto mixing bowl lid, and then we weigh in 220 of raw almonds and then 660 grams of water, set aside to soak for 1 hour. So we've already done that, and they're here and they've been soaking. So we're going to carry on with the recipe now. So we need to put in 4 pitted dates. So I'm just going to grab those. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're going to put in 4 pitted dates. This is just going to give our our almond milk a little bit of sweetness. Okay, what's next on the recipe, Addie? Look. Addie, can you press this one? Can you press this button? Okay, I'll do it. Half a teaspoon of natural vanilla extract. We're going to put in some of this, Addie. So you could measure it, but I just estimate that's fine. And now we're going to pop in our soaked almonds and the water. A little bit of the almond skin sticking to me. Okay, and now we're going to pop our lid on, and that's going to blend on speed 9. Okay, so if you saw that whole 2 minutes, Good job for sticking around. So now we're going to pour that mixture into our nut milk bag. These nut milk bags you can purchase from the mix shop, and they are really good for making your own nut milks, straining your ricotta, things like that. It's really handy to have in your kitchen. So I'll show you what the mixture's looking like. What are you doing? So that is the mixture. It's just looking nice and smooth. But we're going to pour the... Addie, you're making a lot of mess. Sorry. Stop it, please. Getting that all over me. Okay, that's absolutely not happening. No. Yeah, you can get down. Off you go. No. Go watch your show. Just pop that to the side. And we're going to pour this into our nut milk bag. You watching? You watching, Addie? Now just use that spatula just to scrape down all of the sides and pop it all straight into the bag. Addie, don't cough on it. Ew. Cover your mouth.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone. Alright, so then the recipe just says to squeeze nut milk bag to get as much of the milk out as you can and use milk as needed. So I'll show you how we do that. So as I lift that up, you can see that milk is starting to strain through. But as you start to squeeze, you're going to get more of that milk coming through into your bowl. So just doing it gently to begin with, because you're going to get a lot of milk coming through, and just being careful not to make a mess. So as we're straining this, what's actually happening is we're separating that almond pulp from our almond milk. And so the pulp that you're left with at the end in your nut milk bag, you can actually keep that, use it for bliss balls, use it in your baking, make a cake with it. Yeah, make a cake. So you can use it instead of wasting it too, which is really cool. Hey Yandina, thanks for jumping on this morning. We're making almond milk, if you didn't already realise. And this almond milk will last a couple of days in the fridge. So, and you'll notice a really big difference between your homemade almond milk versus a store-bought one. It has a lot more flavour. I feel like the store-bought ones are a bit more like watered down. So I'm just gently continuing to squeeze as much of that milk out as we can, and obviously the more we squeeze, the more we're going to get. But when you feel like you've had enough, then you can stop and pour your milk into a jug to put in the fridge. I'm getting quite a lot more out. I'm just trying to do it gently so that I get it into the bowl and not on my bench like I am right now. So as you can see, you can keep squeezing for quite a while and you'll get more and more and more milk out. But I'm pretty happy with that now. So I'll just wash my hands and show you what the pulp looks like in the bag. Give me 1 second. I'll just pop that to the side for a minute. And I'm just going to turn my bag inside out and pop that pulp into this bowl. Okay, so there we go. That's the pulp that we're left with at the end. So don't throw that out. That's good. Good to use, like I said, for baking in bliss balls. Yeah, it's not. You don't need to waste it, is what I'm trying to say. So it's good to keep that, and that will keep in your fridge for a couple of days as well if you're not wanting to use it straight away. One of my favourites to use this for is the Torta Caprice flourless chocolate cake on cookie dough. It's really great in that one. And this is our almond milk that we were left with from making that today. So I'm just going to get a glass and show you what it looks like. A bit hard to see in this bowl, so I'll just pour some into the glass. But I'm not sure if you can see from the camera, but it is really creamy. There we go. That is our almond milk. So I'll pop that into the fridge now. I've got still probably another cup. It probably makes about 2 cups worth. And there we go. That's how easy it is to make your own almond milk. And you can obviously make your own oat milk. Yeah, you can do lots of different things in the Thermomix to make your own vegan type milks as well. So that's it for today. I will be getting live on Instagram later on today and showing you how to make brioche burger buns. We're going to have burgers for dinner, so be sure to tune in there as well. Thanks guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you later. Bye.